Peace, beautiful people. Peace. So, I'm going to make this as brief as possible. So, I just wanted to, have a little discussion with y'all about the different things that's going on and what we need to be doing, like right now. If you haven't been trying to at least do some of these few things months ago, time is limited. Time is of the essence. So I'm going to list my top 10 things. And this is like a continuation of Single Mommy Prep 2. Because I don't think a lot of people see the seriousness of this. There's going to be a point of time where you're not going to be able to get to the grocery store. What are you going to do? And, this is not a fear tactic. This is reality. Okay? This is the things that you're not hearing or seeing. And if you are, kudos to you for preparing. The first thing I'm going to scratch off the list is water. Water. I cannot stress that enough. Water is needed to cook, brush your teeth, bathe, all of the above. You need water to drink. You're going to need water. I also recommend getting a water filter system. Brita is pretty good. I got mine off of Amazon. It actually came with the water container that I purchased last year. So yeah, y'all look into that too. Water gallon containers, Craigslist. A lot of these small towns are selling these. I've seen them as cheap as $10. So we got water squared out the way. Number 2 would be dry foods. Dry foods. I cannot stress this enough. Rice, beans, flour, things of that nature. Very, very important to get noodles, pasta. Number 3 on my list will be medications. If you know that you're diabetic, or your child is diabetic, or you have some type of respiratory issues, or your child have asthma, don't wait until tomorrow to stock up on these things. You should have bulk of these. You should never run out of these medications. I also recommend over-the-counter medicines as well as a first aid kit. Yes, a first aid kit. Anything can pop up, so you want to be prepared. A first aid kit, add that on the list. So for number 3, I would say make sure if you have a vehicle that you gas up all the way to full. Do not let your gas tank go past that half mark. Whatever you do, I was taught the best time to fill up is at night, which I don't even recommend right now, especially if you're in a city like I am. But do fill up first thing in the morning. Number 4, I would say a map, or write down some directions on how to get to your destination, because you're going to be hunkered down there for a while. Now, I don't know the exact time. Yes, I know things, but I don't know everything. So, yes, go on Google, write the directions down to your destination. This is a must. For number 5, I would say batteries. You never know what you'll need batteries for. I recommend you grab some batteries. AAA, C, B, whatever the sizes range, get it. Number 6, I'm going to say walkie-talkies. In the event of you lose communication, because I don't know if you guys realize it, like, internet is going to be out. It's coming. So you want to prepare. Also, if you have children, make sure your babies are reading. Don't wait until the last minute when power's off, internet's off, to want to yell and holler at these babies about reading. Make sure you have books, plenty of books. Number 6, if you're able to do this right now, do this now. I suggest that whatever appointments that you have in the future, try to make them appointments within the next week. I'm not even going to say 2 weeks, but I'm going to say within the next week. Eye appointments, dental appointments, vision appointments, especially if you know you have a bad tooth, get that done. That can lead to infection as well. If you are caring for children or the elderly, make sure that you book their appointments. Try to get the earliest appointment as possible. This is very, 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 very important. Now, I'm not a fan of constant doctor's appointments, but this is very needed right now. Number 7, I'm going to say protection. Protection. You have to know how to protect yourself. There's a lot of single women out there that are very, very independent. I'm not throwing shade, but if you know that you do not have a man around, even if you do, know how to protect yourself. Teach your children how to protect themselves in the event shit pops off. Yes, teach your children. You do not want to have someone trying to break into your home and nobody knows what to do. Teach your children as well as yourself to protect yourselves. This is very, 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 very important because we're going to see a lot, and a lot is about to pop off. For number 8, I'm going to say toiletries, especially if you are female. If you are a woman, if you have teenage daughters like myself, please stock up on toiletries. And I'm going to add this into number 8 as well. I'm going to say diapers. Now, I've been noticing in the Food Lion near my home that diapers are also being snatched off the shelves. If you want to have another option to disposable diapers, grab cloth diapers just in case. Now, if you have an issue with cleaning your own baby poop, it is what it is. I'm quite sure if you can smell it, you can clean it, right? So invest in cloth diapers. This is very, very important. Also, if you are a mommy, new or old, and you are still in the process of breastfeeding, I cannot stress this enough. Please freeze your milk. Pump and freeze. You do not want your babies to be hungry during this cold winter. You don't want your babies to be hungry, period. So with number 8, make sure that you're taking care of that. That is very, very important. Toiletries include sanitary napkins, soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, things of that nature. And you're going to need enough supply to last you for a few weeks, if not a few months. This is very, very important as well. For number 9, I'm going to say canned food. Although canned food is not healthy, it's not, if you're hungry, you'll eat it. So yes, that right there for number 9, I mean, it's enough said. You want to eat, you want to make sure that you and your babies have enough to eat. So that's number 9. And as for number 10, I'm going to circle it back around to number 1. Water. You need water for all things. Make sure you have reserves of water. When you go to the grocery store, pick up jugs of water. It's only 69 cents, depending on what store you go to. I know Food Lion, it's about 69 cents. make sure that you hunker down on water. This is very, 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 very important. So other miscellaneous items that I would pack along with me, I would have a bug out bag. Yes, I will have a bug out bag, meaning you want to have a bag of clothing, items, everything to last, I'll say up to a week for you and your babies, just in case. And like I said, this is not a fear-mongering video. It's not, but there's not a lot of us talking about this. And I'm seeing that a lot of us are so concerned with the election versus what we need to do right now. So take this moment, step away from the TV, step away from, these websites and everything, and hunker down on what you need to do for you and your, because at the end of the day, the news is not going to tell you guys what to do. Some of your friends and family are not going to tell you what to do or what's going on. You have to take that initiative and go out here and do this shit yourself and make sure that you and your babies are good. So that's all I have to share with you guys for now. And also, another thing I forgot to mention during this time, if you are single, do not go out here unless you absolutely have to, because a lot of us still have to work. But do not go out here alone late at night. Whatever it is can wait until the next day. Okay, beautiful people? So I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is serious times, and serious times calls for serious measures. So prepare, because your life and your baby's life, more importantly, depends on this. Love y'all. Peace.